All right. Let's see how this goes. So, we have been slowly climbing back up the ranking ladder, even with all my terrible, terrible plays. So, we're going to see if we can't continue to do that. But of course, the problem is that I'm actually bad at chess. So, there's that. It's funny I said that. I was reading a Reddit post this morning, and there's it was about someone who at 13 was rated 2100 FIDE, um, getting back into chess because he hadn't played since he was like 16. And he made a comment about how bad he was at chess, and I was just like, "You have a 2100 FIDE rating. You're objectively not bad at chess." But apparently, that's just something that everybody thinks. We all actually suck. Turns out. I could have just pulled up. I don't know why I went back yet. Yeah, I 100% could have just pulled up. Yep. Oops. Oh well. Can't. I say I can't now. I mean, I don't want to waste that move. Okay, that's an odd one. I'm just gonna keep developing for now, but I think that's a very exploitable move. Okay, it's a little less exploitable now. Okay, so the point is to get that structure there. Okay, you're a little behind in development though. Hmm. Now, how do I take advantage of the fact that you're behind it? Oh, boof, 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 boof. Ooh, ooh, I think that's actually wrong. I just realized that technically, well, no, I could just take it. Oh yeah, yeah, I could just move it over and take it. Never mind. I'm an idiot. No, that totally doesn't work. Definitely for sure does not work. All right. That seems fine. Interesting that you didn't just take it. If that's, I mean, there was an option for you to just take it if you'd wanted. Um, okay, he's gonna go for that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't see that at all. Crap. I mean, I think it's just game. Like, I don't think there's any. I mean, that's not a bad fork. It doesn't really work though because I'm just trading. I'm trading into a situation where I'm 6 points down, so like it doesn't work at all. It's really hard to win a game when you're 6 points down. Let me tell you. Of course, he's gonna move one of them. So, but he moved it to the wrong spot. Oh, well, I mean, it's something, I guess. Okay, if I go here, he's in check. He has to deal with that next. I do have here as a follow-up, assuming he doesn't move here. If he does, then that kind of sucks. Um, A lot of it's going to depend on where he moves next. I'm not going to try to calculate it too hard right now. Let's just go ahead and move. Are we technically even now? Did that actually work? Oh my gosh, we're technically even now. But he's got some ways to make it not so even. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. That's just a loot. Okay, so let's look at where are my options here. Oh, no, that's the last one isn't. That's not real. It's actually here. Okay. If here gets me something, it's not too bad. Ooh, 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 ooh. It can be followed up by here, which is a decent looking idea. Oh, but of course, if I do that, he can move that pawn up too, and then I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, don't do that, Austin. Just move back to safety. Safety here is pretty good. It threatens here. It's not bad. Yeah, it also allows me to bring a this guy over here to attack the queen. Bro, the fact that I just got away with with a queen blunder, bro, that's insane. That's insane. Take, take, right? I mean, yeah, technically he can move this up, but that seems like a fine thing to do still. Bro, the fact that I just got away with a queen blunder is insane. It is an insane fact. Hmm. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You've never yet, and I never will forget. Still in your hands. This is my confidence. Sorry, I was thinking through the idea of actually moving one of these rooks over and taking it that way, but the kind of nice thing about this is that is taking into a check because, you know, is now a check here. Ooh, ooh, that's not good actually. Because and I almost did it, but if you look at this really closely, you see this, and then that would really suck. Okay, okay, don't do that then. Yeah, let's go with the rook idea. Okay, all right, that's pretty legit. So we saw this as an option, and we dismissed it as an option because of here threatens here, and that's even better now because now that includes take here now. Yeah. Okay. I think forward would have been better, but okay. I'm just ahead. That's actually fine for me, right? That's okay? Yeah, I mean, I could do that, right? Hmm. But wait a minute. I mean, I can. All right, we're just yeah. I'm not gonna overthink this too much. I need to move this up before I forget and accidentally blunder checkmate. Ask me how I know about that. You're gonna try to trap me, really? That's a jerk thing to do. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Now, oops, that wasn't right. I was gonna say the correct move here is over here, but that just nope, that's not what he did. That was wrong. I guess he can come down here now. Check. I have to move, and then he can get this out of trouble. Actually, no, I guess just staying there gets it out of trouble. I hadn't even considered that. That's pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Wrong move. Da, da, da. Bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye. And there goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, not sure and blue. Actually, it might work, I just realized. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye. There's my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, and I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Love, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye. She was my baby. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye my love, goodbye. I don't think I want to win this. I think that technically, we're like even on material, but we're not actually even on material. I don't think even with the because the only reason I'm even is because I had the extra pawn, but I don't think having the extra pawn means enough when he has a queen to kill all my pawns. I don't think it's gonna stay that way. Is basically what I'm saying there. I don't think this is really winnable. Especially since his pawns are farther up the board. Yeah, I don't see it. Goodbye to romance that might have been. That feels like the wrong way. Is that not the wrong way? I guess if he's really trying to push this in particular pawn, but that's going to be difficult for you.
What are you gonna do? Sack the queen for the bishop? I don't. I don't. Oh, never mind. I see it. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, I don't think you just take though. Hmm. If I had been on the other row, I could uh, do this, but the obviously that's the problem with that. Okay. Bye bye, my love, goodbye. Bye bye. With someone new, she sure looks happy, and I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. There's no way I win this. I cannot possibly protect this pawn or keep this pawn from passing with this queen on me. There's just no way. It just doesn't work. Okay, this can hold this. If I can stop this pawn, it's a tie. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think it's a tie. Yeah, the counter works. I'm going to offer him the draw because I legitimately think it's a draw at this point. Declined? Okay. I think it's a draw though, but okay. Actually, it might not even be a draw now that I'm thinking about it. If I get my king over here, wait, can I even? No, because I'd be so tightly confined that it's not going to work. No, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye my love, goodbye. Bye bye my love, goodbye.
Oh. At some point, I made a wrong move. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be able to force the draw there. Yeah, because I go here, then he goes here. And then I lose. Alright, it's done. It's over. It was fun. I am curious, was I right about it being a draw? Or was I just always wrong? Okay, when exactly did I start losing the game? There. That was it. That's the moment. Moving it up was a mistake. Oh, I was losing before that though too. Really? That didn't feel correct. I'm way ahead on development. I thought I was winning here. I thought this was good. That's why I was losing since here, and here is only a tie. Yeah, at no point was I really winning. Interesting. The fact that here is losing is wild to me. Yeah, that's what I missed there. There goes queen. Queens aren't supposed to go in the center of the board, Austin. Okay, that really did almost make up for it. Oh, and that wrong move there. Okay, I am kind of proud of this. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was supposed to do. He can get out of this. But that's the wrong move. Okay, I didn't see that. How is it saying the best move is Oh, for him. Oh, my bad. I need to learn to look. Okay, so I was actually winning here. Not majorly, but like I have a minor. Okay, this is now like this is an advantage. Like the it's 2.4 is an advantage. Um, it's a definite advantage. Okay, that was wrong. Interesting. Over. I considered over and I didn't do it. Urgh. Yeah, and I kept thinking, man, it'd be really convenient for me if I could get this over here, but I just thought it was too many moves to be good. I thought I needed to be, making threats more consistently. I'm blind. That's such a good move. That's such a good move. Ah, that's such a good move, and I just completely missed it. And now it's even again, and very quickly it will not be. That was good. Oh yeah, pinning the queen. I didn't. Yeah, trapping. I mean, it's not quite not pinning. Pinning's not the right word. It's also not quite trapping, but it was good. This is an even game. I was right. This is an even game. Guys, I hate everything. I hate everything. That was the win. I mean, +9 is winning. Like that's just called winning. Or it's almost +10. That's just winning. But I was so concerned with that calculation. Bro, wait, what? I was just trying to. I was trying to force the draw, and I stopped looking for anything but forcing a draw. Oh, back up to threaten his pawn was the move. This is the move because after this, then this. And he's too far away to do anything. I'd even missed the forced draw I was trying to go for. Oh my gosh. And now the game's over. Wait. Hold on. Wait, it was a game again? Oh. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that sucked. I hate that so much. Mm. Mm-mm. I don't need two tabs. I don't need two tabs. Wow. That's a very close. No, that's wrong. You're not supposed to do that. Allow me to show you why. Okay. I mean, I will give up my right to castle for, that kind of an advantage. That's just clearly, obviously, what you should be doing. Um, what is this? Some kind of like bullshit early queen attack? Can't be good. I've never seen. I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna say I've never seen, but I don't think I've seen this, at least not in quite a while. It can't be good. Like it just can't be. Okay, that covers you from that idea. I still kind of like this better. Yeah. Boof. Oh, but if we are already here, then when we go here, we have this threat here. It's not bad. Of course, he can't just come down. No, he can't, because... Oh, that was the move. Damn it. That was the move. Okay. I was trying to develop. I wasn't looking at that. That's my bad. Okay. All right. Well, if he doesn't move his queen or his bishop in his next move, that's the move. Also, no, that's not the move because he was threatening here. I didn't even see it, but that's what he was trying to do. I was just trying to develop. But yeah, like that's actually yeah, like that's the problem here. Uh, which means that my next move will be here. That was actually the correct order to do it in. I just accidentally did it the correct way. And I definitely for sure should not take this pawn. This knight. This knight needs to stay here for a while. He's doing some heavy lifting. Uh, sorry, rook over here is not bad. Yeah, I feel like the whole goal of this opening maneuver he's doing was this checkmate. I feel like this is a early queen attack BS like weird variation on Scholar's Mate. Yep. There we go, boys and girls. You can defend it by going there. That's the problem with there. It's a lot of moves, though. I don't really like it too much. Oh no, poof. That's less moves and a better and also moving this knight. I like this pawn move better. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It also because it also just reinforces this.
Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness. I feel like
Now remember, the only square that is maintaining cover on this one is here, and that's threatened by this, so we don't have to worry about that. So this here will force him to move. Ah, no, that works. That's a good counter for it. Of course, if I take, he's then forced to do this, and I can do something with this in the future. Actually, that sack might actually even be worth it. Dang, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, because by the way, the reason you can't take like this is because of this. Oh wait, actually, no. If I sack it into that plus pawn, no, it still works. I think it might be worth it. I'm already up 3 points. Honestly, simplifying here is not bad either. Um, really, really, that's what you came up with? Okay. Wasn't like your whole plan based around like this queen bishop pair here that you were gonna like checkmate me with? Remember that was the whole plan you had. I mean, it wasn't a good plan, but like it was a plan. Boom. Oh, I can't do that because of the. Okay, and obviously that's coming there next. It's not. It's not going to stay with that lineup. I can't depend on that. If he moves back there, I'm going to be very annoyed. Yeah, he almost has to though, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay. Well, no. That's just me getting a free bishop. I'm not annoyed by that at all. Like that's a great. That's a great. Yeah. Yeah. Here he can at least force me to do it, but that can be followed up by here. Yep. Yep. This totally works. This definitely works. This was a bad way to do his opening. That's why we don't do Scholar's Mate, boys and girls. It's bad. Okay. But that still leaves this on the table. What do you think about that? Giving the check, forcing the capture. Also, there's this. And then I just get my bishop at a hawk. Just simplify. Oh, and if he takes the bishop, I have another simplifying move. It's not bad. Okay, interesting. He chose that one. Go ahead and take it. It is free right for right now. It's a limited time offer. Yep, there you go. I'm not sure what it gets me. It's just point out it's a thing. It's a thing you can do. It's a thing to do. Um. Also, control that file's not bad. Bye bye love. Bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye my love goodbye. Bye bye my love goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy and I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye my love goodbye. Bye bye my love goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy and I sure am blue. Step down the check's not bad. Okay. Hold on. Next response will be queen here. Right? She was my baby. Which one I can go king, queen here? Well, no, because then she just takes. Like, no, that's a terrible move. What the hell am I talking about? That's actually checkmate. Okay, guys. That's a garbage move. Don't listen to me. I have garbage move ideas. Yeah, I had to go back over and then deal with the fact that he's got a rook and a bishop in a very annoying spot, and he got it covered because my only attacking opportunities are here or here. Ah, it's really annoying. If I could get my knight here, I could then move my bishop here. Oh well, we'll just put it back where I found it. Okay, if I can get that queen to move though, I can take this pawn followed by this rook. Well, not necessarily followed by the rook. Followed by either the rook or the knight, I think, depending on where the queen's at that time, and the other rook. There's variables here, is what I'm saying. But this is nasty. I mean, it's a hell of a combo. It's a nasty combo. I do not like that. Goodbye to romance that might have been. All right. Oh! Wait, no. Yeah, okay, but queen there. Huh. And his queen's still on the diagonal protecting the pawn, so I can't just take it with my queen. It's okay. It's okay. I I'm either coping hard or it's okay. I am going to temporarily go down a couple points, but I think it will help me exploit this weakness over here. Because my next move can be here. And then we'll see what he does from there. Yeah. The next move is very important. It determines a lot. The correct move is to retreat. Like, to here, I think. I think that's correct. Here. Oh, no, no. Because you want to put this pawn. This pawn is important, because with that pawn gone, I'm going to take at least 4 points from you of material. If that queen doesn't stay on the diagonal. It's very important. Ooh. Ooh. I almost didn't spot it. Look at that. Oh, no. That's actually fine. I just go here. Take the queen. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. That's fine. Oh, my king's still being the center. Is it? Ah, he did. He got it. Okay, cool. Good for him. Good for him. All right, guys. Okay, I would really like to attack this pawn chain here, so I can slip in my own stuff. It's not gonna work. Okay, it's fine. What do you think about here? Targeting here? That doesn't really work, does it? Is that queen? Is that fucking queen? Queen's in the wrong spot. It's a very problematic queen for me. Bye bye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, and I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Ah, okay. He's planning to try to get out of that little. He doesn't want to be pinned here onto this diagonal anymore. He saw the diagonal pin apparently. I thought he was just making moves. Honestly, I didn't know if he'd seen it or not. Love, my happiness. Hello, loneliness. I feel like I could cry. Bye bye, my love, goodbye. Bye bye, my love, goodbye. There's my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, and I sure am blue. She was my baby, stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Hmm. This bishop really sucks, doesn't it? That's a terrible bishop, honestly. His knight's pretty garbo too, though. So yeah, wouldn't you like? I mean, oh, to protect that pawn. See, here's the thing. I don't actually have to take. I can just move up. Like that's also an option here. Man, don't you wish you had a good bishop here? Like that's oh, and don't forget this. With the fork there. Oh, beautiful. I dare you to take that pawn. I dare because I care. Or in this case, really don't. Actually, no, boys and girls. I don't think that was the move. I am down 2 pawns though. Yeah, this might not. Yeah, it might have actually worked out for me to take that pawn. Now I'm thinking about it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you can keep the knight and the rooks. So I'm just gonna take like 3 pawns. He's got one more. We'll be basically even at the end. It might work out okay for him. And I don't think I can take all the pawns. I don't necessarily think I can even take all the pawns. Of course, I don't think he can really take all the pawns either. I think I'm at least going to be able to take this pawn. Okay. Well, obviously, I don't think he wants to go there. Oh, boo, he's pinned in. Wait, hold on. I didn't consider something there, which then protects the pawn I want. Huh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a little nifty trick. Of course, up one more. Just, I mean, yeah, that's kind of a defeater for that, isn't it? Okay, cool. All right, just had to have a plan there. You know, I didn't consider it was here. Well, I didn't consider it because it's stupid, because that's a play. Yeah, it's because it was stupid. Not because I'm dumb and don't consider things sometimes. That wasn't it at all. It's because that was a bad move. That's what it was. Yeah, and this isn't even like a real play anymore because after I take him there, I can then take this and it's checkmate. Actually, no, I just take it straight up, just straight checkmate immediately. Hmm. And then he probably needs to move here, but that's fine. I'll just go here. No, no, I don't think that's the move. Either I'm mistaken or you're mistaken. We will find out who. Oh, now here. And then he gets threatening here and here with this. That's not bad. It's a not bad move. But the problem is that this is not a real threat. Like we all understand that, right? Like, that's not real. Because the moment you do that, I checkmate. Boom, done. So I think I'm just okay with that. Of course, if I take this pawn or just literally move off like this diagonal, the moment I do that, it actually is. Okay. Yeah, I think my next move needs to be trading these two. I think there's pretty much no way I don't come out ahead of that trade. Because there's going to be subsequent trades that follow up that I think I pretty much have to come out ahead of in. If I was him, I'd probably be moving this pawn forward. I feel like this is a liability here. I feel like this is a game I think I'm going to successfully turn around. Well, although we kind of did assume his next move was here, didn't we? In that, otherwise I don't really have to trade, right? Because there's no real threat. Yeah, yeah. Until that move is played, I'm kind of fine. If he plays something else, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't know. We'll see what he does. There was some early threats that I was stressing about a little bit, but honestly, this seems fine at this point. I think we okay. Yeah, yeah. The when he almost grabbed, yeah, when he grabbed the whatever it was for like +2, that was pretty okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so all right, all right, all right. That's pretty good. Yeah, why don't we cover this pawn too? I think this works pretty well, right? Yeah, it's the checkmate threat that works so well, honestly. Nope. Do it. Take it. Take it. Do it. Guys, 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 guys. He didn't see it, or I'm dumb. One of the two. Oh, oh my gosh. I really, 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 really thought that he had me there. Okay. Okay. All right. I 872. 872. Kind of wish I had a game review to spin on this one, but we don't. Let's do an analysis here real quick. Probably not real quick. This was an interesting. I think this is gonna be an interesting game. I think there was some swings in it. Yep, I'm right. That's not the right move. And I'm even my next move was right. So he's supposed to move back. Instead he took and yeah, yeah, no, that's not right. Okay. What? Hold on. Guys, my phone's buzzing to me. Um Sorry, that was someone wanting to talk to me about something I don't want to talk about. But you guys see that, don't you? Like we all see the same thing here, right? Bishop takes is what they play, but whatever. It's the same. It has the same exact. No, wait, they haven't retrieved their bishop because. Oh, wait, what? I play pawn forward. They take with bishop. But why wouldn't they just take with the pawn? That's the. It doesn't really like. I don't understand, guys. Guys, I don't. That's some stockfish stuff. I don't understand it. Um. Okay, so I should not have played there. That's not ideal. Yeah, he does that, which I best response. Not the best response. I do. Oh no, I missed the fork at that point. Wait, no, 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 no. Hold on. Isn't that just checkmate? Didn't I calculate this out to be checkmate? Oh, it's not checkmate because if you move here, you're covering the square that they need for checkmate still. Okay, that's some like brilliant level stuff. Okay, I did miss that. That is me messing up. It wants me to go ahead and capture. I didn't. That's not the play. I don't know why he would sack that bishop for that. It seems. Hmm. So Interesting. My coach called at the end of it called this a mostly even game. This does not seem even at the moment. Wait. How does up work? I considered up and then saw up was just going to be met with this. I don't think up works. I mean, I'm sure it does. Okay, I'm interested. Play this out here. No. And then I want Stockfish to do what I was thinking. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I didn't see that. Okay. Wait. It wants you to just lose the rook and be okay with it? Okay, so this is I was losing here, which I will admit I felt uncomfortable with here for sure. I don't know. That was apparently the wrong move. Yeah, he takes that. I do this, which I thought was clever. Okay, I thought this was me turning it around, but Stockfish disagrees. That's not right. I did play the right thing. Boys and girls, you sacrifice the rook. I didn't see that. There's no, yeah. What do you? I'm not even 100% sure I fully see it at this point. What is the okay? No. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm sure, but so I was just right. But why don't mate in 12? Okay. Yeah. Here. Sure. Here. Here. Brilliant. Okay. Okay. All right. I. I'm still a couple points behind in material, though, aren't I? Yeah. I mean, like this is not actually working out great here. Take. What am my next? Oh, you take this. Oh, okay. Guys, I don't feel bad. That is not findable as an 800. Like, there's no way. I was never going to see that series of checks as like just capturing everything. Oh, you know what? I think rook capture actually. He's right. Rook capture actually is a little better here. I think. Oh well. Okay, not the right. Okay, he wants me to move my rook out. That's not what I did this. Okay, apparently that's terrible. That is apparently terrible. I don't really understand why that was such a bad. I thought that was a good move. What does here do? What does there do? What's the purpose of that? If he hadn't moved there, okay. Well, when he didn't move there, what was I supposed to? Well, okay. If he hadn't done that too, I mean, let's say he moved. I don't know here. What was I supposed to do? Well, okay, that's obviously, but say he moved here, or I don't know. No, undo. Go back. I don't know. Let's say he moved here instead. Okay, apparently that was like, just as good. Okay, all right, fine. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of that was. Fine, whatever. Take. Yeah, and as long as you take. Whoop! There it is. Whoop! There it is. Okay, I don't know what my coach was. That was not an even game. That was me losing and then just like playing some hope chest and getting lucky. Like that's all that is. That's just me getting lucky. All right, let's try this next one here. Let's do one more. I would like to beat my all-time record today, or at least tie it. I would really like to do that. I had the day off. Let's just like play some chess until I win, basically. I think it's broken. I don't think it's actually gonna find me anyone. Let's do it. There. Yeah, I never got the pop. I don't think I got the pop up earlier. Well, I think my dreams are about to be crushed here. I've noted that's the right move. I don't know what the right move is at this point. This guy's playing an actual like either it's weird or it's an actual opening. One of the two. I'm pretty sure it's an actual opening. I don't know. Here seems good. Nope. There was not good. Oh. What is that? Huh. That like can't be good. Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. He's threatening this. Okay. It's pretty good actually. Here? That works, right? Okay. Just to up one also solved the same problem, though. I don't know. That probably was the better move, too. Either way, now the problem is solved. I really like up here, depending on what he does next. I no longer like up there. I've also put my queen where my knight should go, so like that's not great. Let's go ahead and make his queen move. Tired of it being there. And I guess we'll play like the second best place for the knights to go. Because then they cover each other. I'm gonna go ahead and play this knight. I'm not. I prefer to castle kingside, but just given that this bishop can still go here and this queen's already over here, really not liking the traditional way of doing that. Well, I say tradition. It's my tradition. I mean, you don't really have to castle that way. I just prefer it. I kind of like bishop here. Bishop here seems good because that is. Oh wait, no. Well, it's not because it is bishop. Dear Austin, but it's a good threat nonetheless. It's good to develop threats. It does also help. Oh yeah. Because then when my knight comes here, I'll be really good poised for up one. Okay. I mean that's annoying. Oh, it's to make my queen move from where it's from the space it's protecting. That's the purpose of it. Ooh. Not only does it didn't opens up this. So it's the threat here, then the threat here. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Up here really was the right move earlier. I don't like you. Here, here's a trade. It's not a very good threat. It's an even trade. Fine. Oh, that doesn't even stop that. It has to go like here, back to its starting square, basically. And here comes boom. What are you thinking about? Thank you. God, this is an annoying play. Dude, just play the stupid play. You planned it. It's there. It's take rook. Just play the stupid play. You don't need to think about this. I don't have an out. There's nothing here. You're just going to put me in check. I'm going to have to move here. I might as well get that ready. Oh, I guess there was something. I guess there was checkmate. All right. Well, I'm glad I could help you along your way to 1,000, I guess. Yeah, I hit start game, didn't I? Isn't what is it doing? Breaking again. Cool. You gotta love chess.com. Yeah, start the game. Hmm. Mm. Oh. Mm. Okay, so wait, it's not that bad. I can just do this. Yeah. This is back to just a +1 game. Okay. 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 Oh, also, it's not even that good of a +1 game because, I mean, yeah, he can move it up, but we'll see what he does. Moving it up doesn't work. I just realized by moving it. Yeah, yeah, no, I'm about to do some things. Okay. That doesn't work. Yeah, he's trying to protect, but the problem is this. And he pretty much has to, because otherwise it's gonna be followed by something even a little more devastating, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and pre-move that, just because if he doesn't, I can't. It will just be an invalid pre-move. Huh. You know, I didn't see that. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good little counter. I don't like it though because here, then he has to keep his queen on this line, or sorry, or bad things happen, right? Like, I mean, yeah, he removes my right to castle, but like, isn't that big of a deal? Because you're really betting on me. I mean, once I move here, what are you doing? Like, you can go back, I guess. No, you can't. You can go back. Yeah, there's nowhere for you to go. That isn't just gonna like throw me the. Okay, okay. I think I'm okay with that. I think this works. It does somewhat depend on what he does next. Let's see if he's got any tricks. I'm not sure what that trick would be. Well, we do have to watch out for this. This is pretty lethal. It's pretty good. So here would work for that. Sort of. But then I'm just going to move here, right? I don't know. I don't know. This is a tense game. I'm really not sure. Okay. That's pretty good. It does help it somewhat with what I'm about to do next. Yeah, okay, we saw that one. Oh, don't be dumb, Austin. That is just losing a rook. What problem is that knight there? I mean, you got the free pawn. You should take the free pawn. I mean, I'm just gonna take back, but actually, castling's also pretty good. I mean, because I can't, so you might. Hmm. Wait, no, actually, castling doesn't work because now this is free, right? It's a free knight. Is it? Is it not a free knight? Do I have to keep my? I don't. And now you can move his add an attacker, but I can add a defender. It's okay. Also, I already added a defender. There's a queen there now. Wait a minute. Was that a mistake? Take, take, take. Yeah, it's a mistake. Okay. That's also a mistake. Hmm.
think I might have just fucked up. Okay, so what about here, followed by here, followed by here, followed by here, followed by here? Yeah, I think that works. I'm the defender, and trading off is usually good for the defender. Usually. Also, I think he pretty much has to trade. What? Take, take, take? What am I missing? Oh! Fuck, oh, obviously. Obviously, I'm missing the queen. I'm missing the queen. My queen is now hanging. I was about to resign, but he also missed it. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was just about to resign. Oh, okay, okay. So he's going for the clean take of my... Does that work? Here, 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 here. It doesn't. Guys, I was about to resign. I was going to give up that game. I was like, man, there's no way. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I didn't see that. Probably because I'm stupid. Okay. All right. Well, all right. I'm going to resign now. That's it. Yeah, he might not have missed it. He might have just found the fact that I'm stupid and played such a bad move that taking my queen was not the best move. All right. I'm going to do one more, and then I think I'm done for the moment. So far, we have lost skills today, or rating today, actually. That's not. We saw this one yesterday, didn't we? It's not the right move, but what were we supposed to do? I don't remember. Damn, I saw this one yesterday. What am I supposed to do? There's a move here. I think this is it. I think we just go ahead and cover ourselves. Well, nothing's under threat yet, though. So why not add a threat to this square? You're also threatening this too. No, but it worked for the last guy. So when it, oh, I figured it was gonna be followed up by that. Um.
It's a fucking shit ass fucking play, and it's still going to work. That because his next move can be here. Whatever. All right, I'm done. Hold on. I know that opening's trash. I have to learn how to punish it. You know, I'm gonna be a little tilted right now, and I'm not gonna play another game. I have to learn how you're supposed to punish this. That opening's definitely bad. That's not what you're supposed to do. Okay, it's not actually that bad. Apparently, it's just a little bad. Castle now. That's the answer. Castle immediately. That was bad. See, I know that was. Okay, instead of up one, it's up. Actually, okay. I mean, up two is better, but it's only a little better. Everything here is fine. I'm still winning, technically. Where's the blunder? That. I tried to defend instead of attack. That was the blunder. I missed that was an option. Had I played... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just played there instead. Then he can do all this weird ass bullshit that he wants, and I just attack him. And yeah, that's a wild play. I think I would have done this instead, but sure. Oh, the reason you do that case for that, yeah. I was just kind of thinking I wasn't. He trades you, you trade him, and you're just cleanly up 2 pawns with like a 4 something advantage in Stockfish. All right, screw this. I'm done. You guys have fun. I shouldn't be playing. I'm upset now, so if I keep playing, I'm